So guys, basically today's video is all about me showing you quickest ways to amass money on the game so far, given the fact that the game is just out now. This is an easy money guide for you guys to earn that cash, them cars, so you can go around and you can be the biggest driver on the game. As you can see, I've got 8 million already. I've been using this system and it works really well. I've spent a couple million already. I bought some cars. I have the premium upgrade pack, so some of this might not apply to all of you. For example, there are certain cars that you can get, or certain houses that you can get that are only available to the VIP pack and stuff like that. So there's stuff like this one. This one allows you to get your fast travel anywhere, which is good for when you're trying to find all the banners and stuff like that, all the little signs and stuff. You also have this house. Doesn't really show you anything that it does anything. What we'll do is we will go over here. We'll turn the map filter off, and we will show you just the houses. Okay, so this is the houses. So you've got all these houses. Okay, these are all the houses in the game. So this is the one that I use at the moment, the Casabella, which gives you DJ skill songs, which is always good to own because it means that you're able to earn your skill points quicker. This one is going to be key for you to earn them wheel spins and the super wheel spins as the game comes out and progresses, because of the really cool feat, because of the festival playlist. Sorry. When they bring the festival playlist Forza Fun in, you can go to the Forza Fun shop. You'll be able to go in there and you'll be able to spend your Forza points that you've been earning to buy stuff, you know. And as you can see, you've got the seasonal things are in. Spring is the hot season. The two cars that have been available for this one are these cars. It's very easy to do this. We have found that certain people will have certain different things. For example, this one, Coast Trap that I have here, is Track Toys, but someone else I know apparently had a different one. And then you got the Audi one here, and it changes based on the person, you know. It's actually really cool that they've done that. I think it's a really cool way of adding in the ability to grow the game and make you use different cars, because as you can see, each one requires specific things. So this one requires a B off-road, B700 off-road. This one requires an S100 Ford, Audi, and Track Toys and Super Saloons. These are ways that you'll grow your money base and stuff like that. So they've also been really forward with the with all the issues that it's been having prior to the day one patch. So they should have that fixed real soon. They've also brought back in the clubs, then you can set up a club. If you want to join our one, Team Dino Sport, we do have loads of cool people in there. It's a very relaxed car club. It's all chill. But basically, your goal is gonna be to try and get specific houses within the game. So there are some houses that will help you. So the Horizon promo will allow you to earn the promo points and stuff like that. So when you'll take photos, you'll see. Let me bring up this in a second. Let me bring up this and take a photo of it. The accolade points. The accolade points will then enable you to get cars and wheel spins very easily. There's a new system that they've added in to enable people to grow as quickly as possible to get all their stuff. And basically, it's very useful, and it does help you get unique cars. It gets you wheel spins and stuff. I'll quickly show you it. So in the accolade systems, these are all the accolades, and basically each accolade has unique items in it. For example, you go into festivals, you'll see that each festival is there and it has specific items, and you'll get cars just by completing certain things, winning them. Drive from Tulum to that and you'll get 250 accolade points and so on and so forth. What you want to focus on is you want to focus on the ones that give you items. So for example, the car ones. So you'll focus on those ones and get those ones done. You'll get your car. So for example, winning the marathon will get you the Toyota Celica. own that house and you'll get more points. And then you've got other ones like the story ones that will give you certain features. You'll know if it gives you a vehicle or a specific present by the icon in the top right hand corner. So this one requires you to earn 3 stars on the Temple Cthulhu chapter of El Camino. You do all these things and you'll get your cars and your stuff like that. You'll grow up, you'll grow your thing, and you'll get stuff. See, that one requires you to get 3 star all the chapters of the Vulture, and you use this unique car. And if you complete it all, you'll get the normal Vulture, and then Test Driver. If you get the get all 3 stars, you'll get the Polestar. There are some pretty unique cars in here. You got the Turbo 16, the Metro, different unique outfits for your character, and then you've got there's another car there, and then you've got this one that has the Project 7 Jag, and the V10 one gives you the Jesco. So when you get all these done, you'll then be able to progress through, get more stuff, and you'll unlock things like the prize rewards and stuff like that. And as you go through, you will find that you'll get more and more things. So it's good to be aware of that. That is the long form way of growing yourself and getting yourself more money. Key thing is to make sure you have your settings set up. Run it as high as you can. So if you can beat the driver tires on expert, beat them on expert. Don't go easy just because you want it to be quick and simple. The higher the difficulty, the more things you set on, the better you're gonna be at the getting extra stuff. So in this one, as you can see, I've got it set at 50% at the moment prior to this recording. So playing on highly skilled with all these different things on and off actually changes it. For example, if I was to change it, turn that off, that doesn't affect it. But if I put on certain things, it will actually change it. At the moment, I crank it all the way up to unbeatable, I get 75%. I turn those off, I get 90%. And there you go. If I have it set like that, I get 100% increase to all credits, which actually helps. It helps you get more and more stuff. I mean, I usually play it on this one, but because I've been streaming it a lot and playing it on highly skilled set, it's not as challenging for people. But you want to make sure you focus on getting the items that will give you the most things in the game. So, for example, certain vehicles, certain houses. This one is a good one to get. Hotel Castillo will actually give you a wheel spin each day you attend the Horizon Mexico game. When every time you load in, you'll get a free wheel spin for doing nothing, and it's really, really good thing to have that. But we've found, as we've been playing through, that the best way to earn money at the moment, ironically, is to actually unlock certain things within the game. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here, the Horizon Adventure, and you're going to want to get this one, the Goliath. The Goliath pays out the most XP and credits at the moment. For some weird reason, that's just the way it is. It could be changed later on, but it is the one that will pay out the most. All the way over here on the far right by Player Azul, and I don't have fast travel anywhere at the moment, so I'll fast travel here just to show you how big the track is. And you just do the standard version. You can set up your own run of it, but it is a lengthy race, but it actually pays out the most money and gives you the most XP, which will enable you to get the most amount of wheel spins. So this is a system that we've found that whilst there are races that give more money because they're longer, for example, the Colossus being the largest one, which is like 56 kilometers long, which is 31 miles, I do believe. It goes from left to the right of the screen and all these zigzags and stuff. It does give you an interesting run, but it's actually this one that pays out the most XP and credits, because a run on this one will actually give you your all the things you need These are the new things that they've added, the Horizon Event Lab and stuff like that, which is basically how you create your blueprints, and you can go and you can create like custom ramps and stuff like that. People have gone really all out for it, and they've created some really cool things. So you can go into the event lab, and as you can see, we've been doing it, we've been testing it with A, S and S2. We've found that playing it on the higher difficulties obviously will give you more money, and we've actually worked out that this run actually nets you the most amount of wheel spins and money, because you're getting on average about 2 or 3 wheel spins depending on your level, and you can just rinse and repeat this, and you can do this as a 6-player convoy, or you can do a 12-player PvP, and as long as everyone gets a good distance around the track, you'll actually earn a massive amount of XP and credits. Even if you DNF, you're still going to get a butt ton of credits and XP, and it enables you to get some really cool stuff. And if you have the Horizon Promo house, you can do stuff like this. You can take photos and then unlock extra accolade points, and that'll get you even more stuff. And the more cars you photograph, the better, because the more accolade points you get. It's key to actually getting further on in the game and getting a higher accolade score. And the higher the accolade score you get, means that you'll get more recognition within the game. It's actually quite fun. They've done a really good system on this, and so I thought I'd show you just the quick slice of the track. This is the Taken Turbo S, which is an electric car. It is so fast, unreal. It's really good. It's a fun drive, and this track does challenge you because you can't tune it the way you want to anymore. You can't do it how you used to tune in Forza Horizon 4, and it's a lot of fun. And we just want to point out and say that yes, I know my driving is a bit all over the place today. It's because I'm driving one-handed today, and this is just an example of the track. And it's just, I'm not trying to drive with less skill. I just wanted to show you that even with this run, you can actually do quite well. So I just want to say thank you for watching the video. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one, guys.